Welcome to the Reminisce with Lauren Mann podcast, the place where we talk about the good old days, share anecdotes, and hear the wisdom and stories of older people. Here is your host, multi-award-winning carer and entrepreneur, Lauren Mann.
Well, thank you so much for joining me on this episode. So I understand that you were born locally to here. You've not moved far?
No.
Where were you born?
A place called Sempringham.
Near Sleaford, is it?
Between Sleaford and Bourne.
Oh, okay, not far.
Mm.
And what was it like growing up there? That's a village, isn't it?
Yes, it was a village, Poynton. Yes.
Yeah. Did you enjoy sort of the village life?
Yes. Some. Yeah, I suppose I did. Yes.
Yeah. And this was what, post-war?
Yes.
Yeah. What was it like then, growing up as a child post-war?
It was pretty good, really. I mean, I only got. Everybody knew everybody, and it was a community.
Yeah, friendly.
And you didn't lock your doors during the day. Everybody left the doors open, and we were doing roller skating and all sorts of things on the roads.
Yeah, and you couldn't do that now, could you?
No.
Wow.
No. Yeah.
And I know you used to like riding your bike.
Yes.
Oh, you must tell me that story again of you and your brother.
Yeah.
Where did you go?
We suddenly decided to go and see our grandparents who lived near Grimsby.
That's a long way.
So we set off.
Yeah.
It took about 5 hours, I think.
5 hours? How old were you, roughly?
Probably I was about 14 and my brother would be 13 or something around there. We got there okay, apart from just before we got there, my brother went over his handlebars.
Oh no, did he hurt himself?
No. We'd had a bit of a problem further back near Horncastle. He got a puncture.
Oh dear.
And luckily we were on a road with a little garage and went in and got what we needed, and I changed it all.
You changed it?
Yeah.
That's cool. Who taught you how to do all that kind of stuff?
I just watched Dad.
Watched your dad?
Yeah.
Was he quite practical and things like that? He was good at that sort of stuff?
Yeah, he was good at bikes and things, yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So what sort of thing did your dad do for his work then?
It was during the war. He was in the Home Guard.
Right.
And his job was working on a farm.
Right.
And he carried on doing it. Oh, he also did work on building sites. They built a lot of houses after the war.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that because it was necessary for the country to
Yes, it was
build
necessary.
them?
Yes. I didn't tell you this before. We lived in a Nissen hut.
What's that?
Nissen hut.
Yeah.
It's corrugated. Well, you see them on farms and things.
Is it metal?
Yeah, corrugated metal. Yeah, and then there's some brickwork up there.
You lived in, and that was your home?
Yeah, there was a whole load of people after the war.
Yeah.
Who were sort of homeless.
Right.
And this was where everybody started off anyway.
Yeah. What, so after the war they were homeless because there was so much devastation to the buildings?
Yes. I don't know why. I don't quite know why everybody hadn't got anywhere to live, but men coming back from war and all sorts of things.
So they were sort of quick and relatively cheap to assemble quickly.
They were.
To sort it out.
May have been already there. I don't know. I'm not that. I just can remember we're living there. I can't remember why we were
You're
living
too
there.
young.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Oh,
right. Yeah.
So what were the effects of the war that you can remember then? You can remember still the rationing
Yes.
somewhat, can't you?
Yeah.
Because that continued after the war a little.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
What can you remember about that? Was it tough or was it?
No, we didn't know any different. I think
Right.
it was the parents who found it more.
Mm.
Well, mothers trying to get them enough food.
Mm.
Yeah, because it was.
To feed what you have siblings, there were 3 of you.
Yeah, 5 of us, and.
Yeah, I suppose the benefit.
But Dad did grow vegetables and
Yes.
potatoes.
I'm growing some vegetables at the moment. You know about that.
Yeah.
What sort of stuff did your dad grow, or did you grow as a family? What did you have?
Potatoes, mostly. Fruit trees, strawberries.
Oh, that's nice. I like strawberries.
Yeah. Lettuce. I'm trying to think.
A variety of stuff.
Yeah. So it was always changing with neighbours.
When I speak to some people about that sort of period of time, they always say about, exotic fruits, like an orange was not a thing.
No.
Did you ever, what can you remember, did you get like an orange ever for Christmas or anything like that? How did it work?
No, don't think. I think we'd gone past that then. Yeah. All I can remember is, and I can't really remember, it's half what I've been told and half.
Yeah.
But we lived in this little village, a different village, and I got out of and walked up the street to the shop on my own. Oh, it was only a little tot.
Oh.
And I sat on the step saying, "Me want nanas, me want nanas," outside the shop.
Did you succeed?
I don't know. I probably got a smack for getting out.
Oh dear.
So obviously, bananas were scarce.
Yes, they probably didn't know what he was talking about. Some of them, did they?
No.
Ooh.
I can't remember what we used to eat then. It was too far back.
But you were
I was told that. Yeah, we never
felt like you were,
hungry. No, we had lots of potatoes out the garden and
that's good,
etc. And
did you have a big garden then, or did you just do really well on what you had?
When we moved to Poynton, we had a very long garden.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lovely. So what sort of things did you used to play with your siblings then? You had your bike, you said. Did you have any favourite games or anything, pastimes that you did growing up?
Always. I don't know why. We always used to play cowboys and Indians on a Sunday.
Oh, fair enough.
We're making too much noise on a Sunday, so the neighbour told us off.
Oh dear. You had to find a different game.
Yeah.
It's different though back then. It was probably a lot safer, was it? Do you feel like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Safer to play.
Yeah, we used to go off on our bikes, several of us together, and we could just go in out for a ride and to Mum and we'll be back by such and such a time. There was no, you can't go or anything. It was because we were.
You never had phones or anything. You just got on with it.
Yeah, I must have had a watch to know the time.
Yeah. What happens if you weren't back in time?
Dad'd be waiting at the gate.
Oh dear.
Like he was several times when I was growing up.
Oh really? Oh dear. That's probably made you into a well-rounded person. Character building.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. So I understand that you've done a fair bit of travelling, and I know that you really enjoyed Australia.
Yes.
Tell me about your time there. What made you go to Australia?
I had a friend who'd emigrated.
Right.
And remarried there, and as soon as I could do it, that we went.
Yeah.
A friend at Sleaford, she wanted to go to see her cousin in New Zealand.
Right.
And I said, right, well, we'll go, if we go to both places, we'll have a deal. That's it.
Yeah.
So that's what we did.
Oh, so did you go to New Zealand as well then?
Yes.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not for long, but yeah.
But you did go there?
Oh, yeah.
Which area? Because my cousin's in
North
New
Island.
Zealand. He's in Christchurch,
Oh,
which
that's
South Island, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, North Island is more like Scotland.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, a bit colder?
Probably, yeah. And it's completely different, I think, to South Island.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know, I've only been told. I mean, but yeah, it's all very nice.
Oh, so what sort of things did you see in Australia then? You saw the animals.
Yeah.
And I'm told, as per our previous conversation, they're not called koala bears. I learned something new today. I didn't know that.
No, that's
So I knew they were marsupials, but
yeah.
I didn't know the word bear was not part of their remit. So what else did you see?
We did feed some kangaroos, because the first time you see a mob of kangaroos out in the open, not in the zoo or anything, it's a wonderful feeling to think, wow.
You're in nature.
Yeah. And you could buy some food at this, I don't know what it was really, but they were in fields, but they were not caged up or anything. They were
natural.
Yes, but and you could buy a bag of food for them. So so it was mainly it wasn't the great big male ones, huge. Ooh. No, we didn't go there. It was the women,
the girly ones.
Yeah, with the joeys in the pocket.
Oh,
yeah.
I bet that was an amazing experience.
Yeah, and it was just like giving it to a dog or something.
Yeah, they're funny things, aren't they? Really?
Yeah.
Really unusual looking things.
Yeah. So then when you see a joey jump out the pouch, it's wonderful because the legs are that long.
Yes. It's amazing that they can do it, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go in the pouch.
Yeah.
Oh, so have you travelled anywhere else other than Australia and New Zealand?
No. Had holiday in Jersey. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, so you've always been a kind of homely person, a local lady.
Yeah, local. Yeah.
You've probably seen a lot of changes to this town in particular.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What was it like before?
Better.
Oh. What would you say like we need to do to get it back up to scratch? What would you say?
I really don't know.
No. I always think it's never the town, is it? It's always the people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what was life like at your schooling? Did you enjoy school?
I enjoyed primary school. That was in the village.
Yeah.
Then I passed my 11 plus and went to high school in Sleaford, which is on par with KGGS.
Like a grammar school.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we were called Stephen and Sleaford High School, and it was Grantham. Yeah, the I didn't want to go. I was very, very nervous about going and cried all summer. I didn't know where I was going.
See, I don't have you down as like an anxious-y person.
Yeah.
You're always so full of wisdom and intelligence. I don't see you like that. Bless you. Did you have any friends that went with you?
No, but I soon made friends.
Yeah.
And you were divided into 3 streams. Not the first year you were there, but after that. So you got to be with people of your own sort of. Well, we were a good mixture.
Yeah. You found good friendships.
Then. Yeah. Some of the girls are horrible, but.
Oh dear. We won't mention any names.
But when we get A, B, and C stream, that was a lot better because we were all more compatible with each other. Yeah,
on par with each other.
Yeah, that's right, and enjoyed it then.
Yeah. Do you think, what sort of jobs did you go on to do then? Was your schooling kind of useful to what you went on to do?
Yes, it was just a matter of I didn't want to go to be a teacher or a nurse, which is all they say. You didn't get sort of any recommendation what you would be good at or anything.
Right.
It was just get out there in the big wide world.
Right. So there was no careers advice or anything?
No.
So do you think that's a good thing then? Because you were kind of allowed to follow your own choices, or did you feel like you didn't really have a choice? Do you feel like there was sort of female jobs and male jobs?
Yeah.
You had a sense of that?
Yes.
So what did you go in to do then? What was your work?
Office work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, some of it, yeah.
Yeah? Aww.
I had three different jobs. Yeah.
Which one was your favourite?
Probably the last one.
What was that doing?
That was an office work. Yes, it was. I was the only girl there for ages.
Oh, how did you find that?
They did tease me a lot.
Did they?
Yes.
You could handle it though.
Yes.
You see, you're not a worrier. You're brave. Oh, yeah. It's all different now, isn't it?
Yes.
You don't really. There's a line, and some people don't get away with it, and some people get away with it and label it as banter, and it's a funny grey area, isn't it? It's difficult, very difficult. So, have you ever had any animals in your life?
Yes.
Pets?
Dogs.
Have you?
Yeah.
What have you had?
We had a similar type of dog to William.
Oh, okay.
But a short-coated one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just a doggy family, really.
Were they working dogs or just pets?
Pets.
Yeah. Oh, you see, William, he's for people listening, he's a border collie cross, we think, Kelpie.
Yeah.
And he's very intelligent.
Yeah.
Kind of too intelligent to have not been a working dog.
Oh, right, yeah.
But he's made a wonderful pet, and he's in his later years now, but he's so tuned in to everything. He should really have had a good job. A sheepdog or something. He could have been trained really very well. Whereas Molly, the Labrador, she just lazes about, eats, sleeps, cuddles, and that's it. Have you ever had any other animals other than dogs?
No, I think we had a cat once, but that was when we moved, and it got killed. Yeah.
I kind of get the impression that you were quite an animal lover, really, aren't you? You've had some animal experiences and things like your country file calendar. Yeah. I love looking at the pictures on that and seeing all the animals. But you've seen some wonderful things, really, in regards to animals, haven't you? What with the kangaroos, and what else did you see? All the penguins. Yeah,
the little penguins, fairy penguins that you go in the evening and sit on some seating that's put there for you and sit there and just wait till it's dusk, and then they come out of the sea. And they come up. I don't know how they get up the rocks, but they come up the rocks, and they're only about that high, and go to their little burrows.
Oh, and this is in Australia?
Yeah.
Is this, South Australia?
Yeah, it's a little island. It's a little island off Melbourne, sort of, that area. Oh. Yeah.
That must have been such an amazing thing to see.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Something you'll never forget.
Yeah. And they're always chattering. This chatter to each other.
Oh, have you got any photographs and things of your adventures in Australia?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to see them at some point.
Yes.
That's really good. Wonderful. So just to wrap up then, what obviously you've seen and done some wonderful things in your life, but what advice would you give to somebody of the younger generation about what you've learned throughout your life?
I would definitely encourage younger ones to travel. Broadens the mind.
Yeah.
You see how other people live, and it's just great. Yeah, it's just great. And always treat people as you would like to be treated yourself.
Oh, I think that's wonderful. Well, thank you very much for speaking with me today. We had a few technical problems, but I think we've overcome them now. So thank you very much.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Reminisce with Lauren Mann. We hope you enjoyed it, and we look forward to sharing our next episode with you soon.